शाह की असली सूरत एक बार फिर देश के सामने है. Let me quickly bring in JVC Sriram. JVC, this is not the first time that a candidate has won unopposed.
I think for a Lok Sabha election this is the first time, if my memory is right. Now, Congress party will have to do an introspection, will have to do a soul searching, which they promised from 2014. If they are going to start this election by not even able to field a candidate, there will be always a dummy candidate, couple of dummy candidates in a constituency like Surat, then the very existence of Congress party, there is a question mark. I have been maintaining from a long time, for the last 3 months at least, that Congress party would hit its lowest numbers ever in the Lok Sabha in 2024. It could be lesser than 44. And we can see the writing on the wall. The party is talking about Maoist philosophy of redistribution of wealth, which means probably plundering the wealth and resources from others, and they decide to whom it should be given, hard-earned money. And now they are not even able to find a proposer, proper proposers. 3 proposers. Even a family member, probably his uncle or aunt or somebody could have proposed. Nobody is there. This is Congress. Congress is not in danger. It's not that Congress is likely to be in danger, Ms. Nidhi. Congress has already become dangerous for the country. And now that party, which has become dangerous for the country, is now facing extinction, facing political orphanage. These are the words which I'm using in times now.
कपिल श्रीवास्तव जी, ऐसा ही कुछ समाजवादी पार्टी के साथ भी हुआ खजुराहो में. आपके जो कैंडिडेट थे उनके भी नॉमिनेशन पेपर्स को रिजेक्ट कर दिया गया. वहां पे भी समाजवादी पार्टी ये कह रही है कि ये गलत हो रहा है, डेमोक्रेसी में ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल सही है, दुरुस्त फरमाया आपने. लेकिन वहां और यहाँ के सिनेरियो में थोड़ा और बेहद अंतर है कि लोकतंत्र को कुचल के चटनी कैसे बनाया जाता है, वो सूरत में आपको दिख गया. कैसे कि एक के ऊपर आप ये कह रहे हैं जो प्रस्तावक होता है वो तो सामने हस्ताक्षर करता है, और अगर वो अपने हस्ताक्षर से किनारा कस रहा है तो सिर्फ क्या इसलिए बाकी लोग भी किनारा कस लिए? अगर बाकी लोग इनकी नीतियों में आस्था रखते थे तो उन्होंने नॉमिनेशन क्यों किया था और फिर वापस क्यों दिया? इसका मतलब आप इलेक्शन नहीं चाहते हैं.
नहीं, बट कपिल जी, अगर उन लोगों ने, एक बात बताइए मुझे, इन प्रिंसिपल पूछ रहा हूं, अगर लोगों ने नॉमिनेशन फाइल किया और फिर किसी वजह से विड्रॉ कर लिया, ये तो रूल्स अलाउ करते हैं आपको विड्रॉ करने के लिए. आप देखिए, ज्यादा पीछे जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. 2012 में आपको याद होगा क्या हुआ. कन्नौज में बाई इलेक्शन हुआ, डिंपल यादव जीत गई क्योंकि वहां पे जो बीजेपी के मेंबर थे जिनको नॉमिनेशन फाइल करना था वो कर नहीं पाए, और कांग्रेस और बीएसपी ने वहां कैंडिडेट फील्ड नहीं किए. तो पहली बार तो हुआ नहीं है सर, और भी पीछे के बहुत एग्जांपल्स हैं. लेकिन चलिए उतने पीछे अगर नहीं भी जाए हम तो
नहीं, आपको मैं पहले कह दूं कि जो आपने तुलना की, आपकी तुलना इंग्लिश से नहीं होती है. ये तो आपको मालूम है कि उपचुनाव मायावती बहन जी नहीं लड़ती थी, और क्योंकि हम उनके सम्मान में अमेठी और रायबरेली नहीं लड़ते थे, इसलिए वो सबको मालूम था कि उनको नहीं उतारना है. और कोई हमारी अपनी सरकार तो चल नहीं रही थी. सबसे पहली चीज ये है कि इनको खुद सोचना चाहिए कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी डेमोक्रेसी के साथ जिस तरीके से खेल रही है.
नहीं तो आपको चुनाव आयोग में भरोसा नहीं है?
मैं आपको कैसे करूं भरोसा? चुनाव आयोग का भरोसा तो आपने चंडीगढ़ में देख ही लिया था.
Okay.
और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आगे सरेंडर होते हैं.
You are misusing agencies including the election commission. नीति जैन,
ना आपको ईडी पर भरोसा है, ना ईसी पर भरोसा है, ना ईवीएम पर भरोसा है. सर, जब आपको भरोसा ही किसी चीज पर नहीं है तो आप किस चीज के लिए मत मांग रहे हो? सर, जब आपको किसी भी संस्था पे
नो 1 person at a time. कपिल जी, उनका जवाब सुन लीजिए. कपिल जी, 1 मिनट, एक साथ नहीं बोलते प्लीज. फेडर्स डाउन. नीति जैन, आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन. दिस इज आर्म ट्विस्टिंग.
No, these are the people who will come out and blame everything if they don't believe any organization or anything in this country. Why are they even fighting this election? They have come out to blame everything. जब खुद जीत जाए अनअपोज जस्ट बिकॉज द बीजेपी पर्सन कुड नॉट फाइल द नॉमिनेशन, हमने तो नहीं आकर कहा कि डेमोक्रेसी खतरे में है, डेमोक्रेसी खत्म हो गई है। भाई नई नॉमिनेशन फाइल हुआ, आप जीत गए, आज आपके कैंडिडेट्स नहीं कर पाए, सो यू शुड लुक इनटू योर ओन पीपल, ट्रेन देम हाउ टू फाइल द नॉमिनेशन पेपर्स। इट इज नॉट आवर फॉल्ट इफ यू कैन नॉट फाइंड 3 people to propose your candidature। फैमिली मेंबर्स कोई ले आते या वो भी नहीं सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। And even if that is the case, that is your problem. You've gone to court. Let the court do the hearing. Let them come out with a verdict. Don't come out and say democracy खतरे में। यहां भी बोल रहे, बाहर जाकर भी बोल रहे। You are embarrassing the country, and that is the point. हो गई गलती, मान लो।
JVC, what should the election commission do to put to rest all speculation? Because you see, it's not just the Congress. Other alliance members of India are also lamenting the death of democracy.
See, Pranesh, I think we need to understand when somebody is corrupt, the ED takes action, the court denies bail, then how can you call the ED as a tool of Congress or BJP party? The income tax raids have happened and money has been found, and that's the culprit. The same way, you have filed wrong nomination papers. You don't even have people to propose your candidature, as a result of which Congress is not able to field even candidate. And now you're saying, blaming election commission. What is the problem? The problem is you, Congress party. The problems lie with the Congress party. And the solutions are going to lie within the Congress party if they do an honest introspection. This blaming time and again other institutions and saying that democracy is in danger, you are making a mockery of democracy, Congress
Dr.
party.
Nikul Patel, tell me, sir, the first phase elections are over. This did not happen in phase 1. In fact, of the 107 seats, 39, all the seats in Tamil Nadu were up for grabs. वहां पे तो आपने ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला. अब suddenly result in Surat comes because of whatever has happened. The nomination papers of Congress candidate rejected and all the independents have withdrawn. You are saying we can't have free fair polls. Is this justified, sir?
See, as my honorable Prime Minister decoded that we are going to take Mangal Sutra of women, I think the way the entire scenario, the entire thing happened in the Surat, we can just decode it that suppose all independent or other candidate also withdraw on the same day, what is the reason that definitely election commission must investigate? And if they found, we have put our words and we have put our application to election commission today, and you must have seen that.
No,
press conference.
Dr. Patel, you must go to the election commission, right, petition them for a probe. That you've done. My only objection is, how are you jumping the gun and saying this is dictatorship? Look at what Rahul Gandhi has tweeted. He's calling it dictatorship.
So how my honorable Prime Minister quoted that Mangal Sutra will be taken from the woman? I don't understand.
How are the two related? Niti Jain, answer what Dr. Nikul Patel is saying.
Through our policies, we will redistribute that wealth. No, because that is what they have written in their manifesto. Don't blame the Prime Minister for what you are doing, sir. You have no idea, and the people who have left your party have been saying कि 50 साल से एक इंसान मैनिफेस्टो लिखा जा रहा है, उसको पता नहीं है हो क्या रहा है. It is not us, and you really need to introspect. And about Surat, I honestly feel even if you had come, I think BJP has been winning Surat for a very long time with a very good margin. So हम लोग वैसे भी जीत ही रहे थे. It makes no sense for us to come in and do any of this
quick
purposely.
Comment, JVC.
It is you who has made a mistake. There is no harm in accepting that mistake.
See, basically, Pranesh, what I feel is that the candidate has decided that he's anyway going to lose. Because last time BJP candidate got 74% votes and registered a facile victory. The candidate himself has lost hope and has filed this nomination wrongly. That is what I would take. Because that is the only logical conclusion I can think of. Because a politician knows that he has to file nomination. He has been given a ticket. He has to spend money. He anyway knows that he's going to lose. So might as well file a wrong nomination and get his candidature nullified, right, and then over. That is this game plan.
Okay, so you're saying this is another bahana by the Congress. The EC will have the last word on this. The Congress and other leaders and other parties have petitioned the poll panel already. Whether this is procedure, prejudice, we will know.